Hey, what's going on, my friends? Welcome to another YouTube video with a full-time purpose. My name is Victor, and today I'm going to share with you 5 things that me and my partner, AREN Doughty, notice that most new YouTubers are not doing, but should be. 5 key elements to growth on YouTube. We see a lot of people, the majority of those that we observe, glossing over these elements, if not skipping them altogether, to their own detriment. So we want to enlighten you and share with you what those 5 things are, so you can start doing them and then see the results that will be associated with the implementation of these 5 things. Number 1 is studying the competition. Do you know at least 5 other YouTubers in your niche? Have you gone through their channels with a fine-tooth comb, studying their titles, topics, thumbnails, formats, and any of the other subtleties, just the way their presence is on camera, the way they do their introduction, the way they do their outro, the way they link to their products and courses and lead magnets? If not, that's the first thing you want to get on. Why throw, I can't think of the analogy, is it throwing spitballs at the wall and hoping they'll stick? Why not find out the spitballs that have already stuck and start throwing those at the wall? It's a lot faster, a lot more efficient, and you don't see it all that much, but the ones who come onto the scene and grow rapidly, that you might expect it was just a bit of luck. It's not luck at all. They are the ones who have studied their competition and modeled their success, started doing things correctly from the very beginning. That's huge. It will help you a ton. If you don't know those 5 YouTubers in your niche, make that priority number 1. Number 2 is having proper SEO. That's search engine optimization. That is knowing how to rank your videos based on the words you use in the titles, descriptions, and tags that will throw your videos. It'll trigger YouTube to promote your video to the right people. A lot of people either do tags in the description and titles the wrong way, or at worst they don't do them at all. And you could probably find a few videos right now that'll give you enough, just free on YouTube, enough information to at least start doing it like 75% correctly. AREN and I go really deep in our full-time purpose accelerator course, where we teach our clients how to do it like exactly how we do it. There's always a link down below. You can check that out if you'd like. But my point is, one way or another, it's very important that you do this right. Otherwise, it's kind of like, if I build it, they will come. But it's like, that's not how it actually works. You have to build it and then put it where people already are. That's how it works. Number 3, and this is so important, and this is the difficult thing. It can be difficult even later in the game, but it's something you must do, and that is be consistent and ideally post frequently, especially if you're just starting out. If you're just starting out and you're throwing up 1 video a week, I would not plan on any astronomical growth. It could be a year or 2 of you like trucking along before you start to gain any traction. But if you can pump out 3 to 5 to 7 videos per week, which I know is a lot, you can dramatically speed up the rate at which you grow and have a far greater likelihood of gaining traction within the YouTube algorithm way earlier on. And my friend AREN's a perfect example. He went for, I think, a whole year doing 1 video a week. And at the end of a year, he had, I don't know, a few thousand subscribers, which isn't bad. But then he started doing them every day randomly. And he literally, if you go on Social Blade and check out AREN Doughty's stats, watch, it's like that. It's a freaking massive spike. And that was exactly timed perfectly with the time he started posting more frequently. On the other side of the coin, when you are going steady and then take a break, that is a really bad thing for the YouTube algorithm. It does not like that. It rewards your consistency. And that can be difficult, I realize. Sometimes it's easy you're in the flow state and you pump out a lot of videos. Other times you're just not feeling it and you're kind of tired and you got a lot of stuff going on. And maybe you want to go on vacation. You still have to do it. It can be done. I was doing daily videos while in the process of moving my entire family from a big home into a 21-foot RV with 3 children, a dog, and a cat. And we were on the road. We weren't making any money. And I still put out daily videos. If I can do it, you can do it. Okay, and again, don't break from your rhythm no matter what you do. Even if your videos you have to put out in the meantime are not your greatest quality, that would be better than stopping altogether. I've seen too many people do this. In fact, I'll give an example. I won't name names, but I was working with two people. One of them was consistent. One of them was not. They started at the same time. The one now has, I think, 4,000 or 5,000 subscribers. The other one has like a few hundred. So, and it was the big gap this other person was taking. Number 4 is thumbnails. This is something you want to get really good at right away. And I know there's always so many things that go into, a YouTube channel, like all the things I've been talking about. SEO, that's one thing you got to master. Consistency, quality content, good titles, studying your competition. Now we're saying thumbnails. Thumbnails is one of the very important things that it's like what people's eyes are drawn to on YouTube when they're searching in, like vegan smoothie recipes. What's going to catch their attention is not all the text. It's going to be a thumbnail that pops out to them. So you really want your thumbnails to stand out. If you notice, the top YouTubers all have mastered this, all of them. And they have a way, there's like an intangible quality to them that are really primarily designed nothing more but to catch your attention, to just draw your attention to it. I'm not going to go too deeply into it, but study that. Learn how to do that. It'll make a huge difference. You could have an amazing video, even a really good title, badass SEO. You're being consistent, but if your thumbnails don't get attention, that's like over half the ball game right there. And lastly is promotion. It's very important to promote your videos in all ways you have at your disposal, especially in the beginning, especially now with YouTube, because there's so many people coming on. Imagine there's thousands of people probably coming on, starting channels every week, and they're all kind of competing with one another. And in the beginning, you don't really get that many views at all. But if you're the person who takes that video and shares it on Facebook with all your friends, starts a Facebook fan page, shares it there, goes on to other people's big Facebook groups in your niche and shares them there, shares them on Instagram, tell their buddies and friends, hey, watch this video, like it, comment, and let it play the whole way through. You gotta have that hustle. I did in the very beginning. I would share it in all ways I had possible. I had a Facebook page. I would take like a squared image of the thumbnail and I'd post it on Instagram with a bunch of tags, and I'd link to it every time. And I had that hustle in the beginning, and I was able to start growing very quickly compared to most YouTubers. So that's something you want to do, but a lot of people don't do it because they're insecure about their work, which I get, and I was too, but I still did it anyways, and you got to do it anyways, okay? Got to look at it like YouTube is a different playing field, and if you want to succeed, you can, but you have to be the person to not just do the one secret thing, but to have all of the variables optimized to the max, and do that consistently over time, which is it's a lot of work, but hard work pays off, especially with YouTube when you finally see that first spike. Okay, good luck. I hope this helps you in some way. Have an amazing day. Peace.